Okay, good evening. So I will start for my point for question A, which is list for unethical issues that has been done by a teacher toward the student, which is reprimand the student's attire, and the teacher also accusing the student's kitchen and confiscate it. And then Mariana will continue for another 2 points.
Yeah, so my third point is humiliating the victims even to the slightest thing, even though it isn't even stated in the report, but is stated from below of the report. Okay, the last one is the teacher asked him to wear short pants for the rest of the day after the teacher assumed that his trouser is fitting to his body. So on to the next question.
And for part B, providing the 2 actions to be taken against by the teacher who were involved in the above case is that the school authority should conduct an investigation with the police. This is due to the investigation would then provide the finding root cause and able to prevent such event happening again. The purpose are also to find facts that can lead to corrective action by not finding fault to blame on any parties, which consists the parents, his friends, or teacher, as their status weren't clear and not proven to be guilty or innocent. With this, fair and just action has been taken where the proceed consequences such as reinforcement would based on the evidence found and not accusers where abstract is absent. Ashwini?
Okay, my name is Yashwini and I'd like to continue this point. I agree with you that the investigation should go on. Like the police have to investigate the teacher more, like why they did that to the boy, so that the teacher don't repeat the same mistake in the future. It is not good for her to do something like that to the student. Moreover, it's not just one teacher who is uh, in this problem. There are a few teachers who humiliated the boy in the school for his appearance, for his keychain and more. They just target him all the time, like they made him like a time pass. So it really hurts him a lot. That's all from me.
Okay, for the second point is the professional development of teacher. It means to send that particular teacher to workshop and seminar frequently for her to always remember and follow the law of a teacher. Because it is quite crucial if students' death was caused in school, especially because of the teacher. So it shows that the teacher haven't reached the professionalism as a good educator. Thus, by sending the teacher to the undergo workshop and seminars can give chance for the teacher to improve her professional skills. The example that we can take from the study case are the certain of the teachers often shame the victim by reprimanding for the slightest thing of the victim's attire, hair, and the teacher also asks the victim to take off his trouser and make him wear shorts for the rest of the day. So yeah, Zaim will continue the presentation. Zaim?
Ashraf, can you go first?
Right, so one of the suggestion or recommendation we can do to actually avoid this type of things happening is to retrain or maybe give more training towards teaching towards the teachers, because as we can see with the case study is that first of all he's asking the student to open his pants, which is in a way is actually sexual harassment. And also secondly, the teacher is shaming him. The teacher is punishing him using their own way, which is like shaming, and that is not the standard operational procedure in school, which clearly the teacher ignore because she think that because he's a student in the lower class that nobody's going to take focus, which is actually also a worrying thing here, as you can see. And also as we can see, another recommendation is to actually not see students towards their not see students towards how smart they are, because as we can see, like, the teachers are not focusing on the students from the lower class. So for example, if we mix all of them together, at least the teacher will have the same focus towards all of the classes. So Zaim will continue with the others.
Okay, so which brings me to my next point is that the recommendation for the Ministry of Education, like, they should be more strict and more focused towards what is happening between teachers and students within the school. Therefore, the outcome could have been different if teachers exercise greater care and understanding when dealing with their students. So the action should have been taken into this case is they should have confronted the teachers and the school administration to find a solution. If possible, to get the support of the parent-teacher association so that your voice can be heard. And then the Ministry of Education, if the school itself cannot provide any answers to the victim's family, it should be taken into like a court case or something like that. And then next, I would say there are instances where the school administration attempts to cover up bullying instances in the name of keeping the good picture of the school, particularly if teachers themselves are involved. So they would, like, if a school sometimes the administration would cover up certain bad influences to keep a good name for the school. So that should be a lookout. And then one more thing I would like to say is that there may be more victims out there who are suffering like depression due to bullying. Therefore, it needs to end. So some actions need to be taken. However, the issue can be addressed if the government amends its SOP, the Standard Operating Procedure, to enable the dismissal of this kind of teachers. To be honest, our government is very lenient when it comes to dealing with erring officials, because at best there will be moved as so-called a punishment to a remote area. So that's not a very, very bad punishment. Also, one more thing is that the government should crop the teachers so that they thoroughly test them, so that they become they test the teachers so that the teachers are well prepared and they are very professional at what they do. And with the respect of the victim's family, I give my sincere condolences, and I hope that the authorities take stronger actions against those who have put the teenagers' lives to death. Thank you.